Let's do another one. More randomizer, more speedruns, more fast, more fun, more furious. Hey, I made this seed name. Yes, that is correct. I will also play seed names of other individuals who decide to join the live stream and suggest seed names through the channel point system. Let's go. You're telling me a lycanthrope this seed? Have we made that joke before? If you're watching on YouTube, let me know in the comments. Have I made that joke already? I feel like we definitely have. I know I've totally told you guys to like and subscribe because, you know, that's a classic. That one's definitely, you know. If you're watching on YouTube, you do have to do that. Legally speaking, every lycanthrope seed, you have to like and subscribe every time. I don't make the rules. It's just how YouTube operates. Sorry. But yeah, we're still prepping for that upcoming tournament race. I've been doing a lot of practice runs. Make sure to join the live stream, by the way, so you don't miss out on the race happening when it does happen. Because I have this race versus Jupiter, and then after that, if I stay in winners, if I win versus Jupiter, I go on to fight Dinner Dog. In Mortal Kombat, we fight with our fists, and then whoever survives is the winner. It's really weird that they do all of this randomizer speedrunning stuff until the very end where we have to fight to the death, but, you know. It's Jupiter's tournament. He made the rules. I don't know. Or I go into the losers bracket where everything's best of one, which is very scary, and I don't want to get sent to the losers bracket if possible. So my goal, obviously, is to win. Because my best winning chances for winning the entire tournament will come from beating Jupiter for sure. If I lose to Jupiter, my chances of winning the tournament are much, much, much lower. Whoa. Thank you, Scotsman, for the seed name Fart Poopius. I will be doing that. Hold on. That relic looks familiar. I wonder why I feel like I've seen this relic in this location before. Return of the Curse of Allrox? No, dude. Not Allrox Curse 2 Electric Boogaloo. Come on. Not the son of the Curse of Allrox. Ooh, I'll take a Dragon Helm. Onyx is nice. We got some money for the shop. Sorry, can you type that one in English, please? I only read English. What kind of confounded language is that? Ooh, okay. Holy water is quite nice. I'll take it. Barley tea, yo, any barley tea enjoyers in the chat? Let me know if you're chugging your barley tea right now. Speaking of barley tea, I do have a new sub goal for Twitch subs that includes some barley tea drinking, if you know what I'm saying, fellas. You prefer shotgunning your tea? That's Fire of Bat, by the way, not Soul of Bat. Oh my god, nice. So, a long time ago, I ended up purchasing, I don't remember why, but I ended up purchasing Getting Over It because I've never actually played the game before, and everyone says it's like the hardest video game ever, and I'm like, okay, it can't be that hard, right? So I'm thinking about doing a gaming challenge where I try and beat Getting Over It, except every time I say a swear word, of any kind, I have to reset the entire game. YouTube friendly, not demonetized content? Except I'm probably going to swear a lot and forget about the challenge and then reset while I'm like really, you know, don't want to. Hold on. Wow, I barely made that. Resetting, getting over it happens all on its own. Yeah, but like most of the time, the resets at least have some amount of checkpoints. So if I like fall and then, you know, scream fuck, then it's like, oh shit, fuck, no, fuck, shit, fuck, and then I have to reset, and then everyone laughs. I don't know. It's just an idea. Because I feel like everybody and their mother has already seen somebody play getting over it, and I don't want to just do like a normal playing getting over it. I want it to be at least somewhat different. Hello? Jumping mechanics in video games? Every time you swear you have to do a push-up. I don't know about all that. What is getting over it? Yo, holy glasses. Nice. It's a video game created by what's the official title? Getting Over It with Benny Fought It or something like that.
Thank you.
I would definitely recommend looking it up because it's difficult to explain, but essentially it's like a awkward physics simulated platformer where there are no checkpoints and you can fall all the way down to the bottom at any time. Vanilla shit. Well, there's nothing here for us. Have I already played Jump King? I want to play Jump King as well at some point as well. Bennett Foddy, that's his name. Progression has to be at elevator. I didn't check elevator. Sounds like I'd hate it. It's designed to be hard. It's designed to be hard and frustrating on purpose. However, you guys are misunderstanding. I'm literally a gamer, all right? I've got multiple world records in the world's most difficult video game, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. It's really, guys, this game's really hard, right? Because, you know, it's really difficult. This would have been Dinner Dog doing library skip, which honestly would have been fine, except he would never get holy glasses until later. Yeah, this was a library skip moment. I considered doing the check out here. The issue with that, though, is doing this check first feels bad because it's a 1/3 chance of being progression. So you have a 66% chance of finding progression inside the actual library itself. And the only time it's like super valuable is if it's missed, which we found that one time. Otherwise, it's leap stone or gravity boots, and you get to do shop skip, which is interesting, I guess. I don't know. Hot take, SotN is harder than Dark Souls. To be fair, Dark Souls I don't believe is a very difficult game. I think it is a very particular game that requires knowledge. It's more of a knowledge check video game than it is like a strict difficulty video game. I think other video games in the FromSoft catalog are objectively more difficult mechanics-wise than Dark Souls. Because once you figure out, like, oh, by the way, just get Bloodhound... not Bloodhound Fang, what am I thinking of? Black Knight Halberd as a random drop. Upgrade it to +5, and then the game is... it's literally easy mode. The game literally turns into easy mode from there. Castlevania 2 is harder than Dark Souls? I'd believe that. But I've also never played Castlevania 2. The controls for getting over are about as good as QWOP. Well, joke's on you. I'm the Quap Master. Ooh, Holy Water coming in clutch. Nice. Metal Slug is harder than Dark Souls? That's probably true. Have y'all ever tried to play Metal Slug? That shit's impossible. Bro, Lion King is definitely harder than Dark Souls. I've beaten Dark Souls many times. I can't get past stage fucking 2 in Lion King, okay? And I've tried many times. Lion King might be the hardest video game of all time. Nice, the invincibility here is really good. Nice, easy peasy. It was nothing. All right, well. At least I'm pretty consistent at that. Jewel of Open, I'll take it. I've seen some gamers do Metal Slug 1 CC clears. Those are insane. Or just deathless Metal Slug in general. Like, holy. To be fair, though, the type of difficulty being referred to is a little bit different, though. Because I would say arcade difficulty is its own flavor of difficulty, where the idea is, yeah, we're going to make things bullshit because we get more money the more players waste their money. And what are they going to do? Go home and play the fucking Atari ColecoVision or whatever the fuck they're called? Tommy Tallarico is going to make every sound effect ever known in the history of the Rolodex of humanity, and you're going to go play his video game console? Hell no. Arcades were the only way to play freaking quality video games. So you were being extorted to play good video games. Also, like, NES difficulty is also similar because of the rental market. But once, like, video game rentals stopped being a thing, difficulty in video games changed dramatically. Do I even have any weapons right now? I don't think I do, right? Who owned a Neo Geo? True. That's a good question. Who owned a Neo Geo? I didn't. That's for sure. Come on. Show Steel. I think part of the NES difficulty was just a carryover from the arcade games. I think it was both. I think it was both carryover from the arcade games, because that was just kind of the standard for video game difficulty. But also, it was a way for video game rentals to also be profitable, as well as the idea of your game doesn't need to have that much content if your game is hard, because it just, playtime is increased because you're constantly forcing people to, use up continues and then start over at the very beginning of the game or whatever have you. So the arcade difficulty model also allows for you to get away with less content, which back in the day was important because, you can only fit so much onto a game cartridge. Oops. But to be fair, my first console was the PS1, so. Not bad. Here's our flight. Okay. So we're looking at what? Leapstone into Jewel of Open, into Gravity Boots, into potentially Holy glasses, layer 4, potentially. We should check other flight locations first, though, just to be safe. Do I want to go into the mines? Oh. Kind of don't want to. I want to prioritize flight locations. And those are in Alchemy Lab. Ooh, I should probably check that. Because a library card would be big for routing. But of course not. What am I going to do? Bits challenge again? What do you mean? Which bits challenge? So much new stuff about Tommy Toblerone has dropped since the Roblox Oof video. Wait, no way. New stuff? Also, this again. New Tommy telemarketing lore? That's crazy. So I think the correct play is to grab the caverns warp or the mines warp to entrance, or just warp to wherever and do flight checks from there. Oh, when am I going to do that? I did one literally this month to help cover my GDQ travel costs. I'm going to do another marathon, but it won't be, you know, bits to unlock stuff. Because I still need to do Dawn of Sorrow setting randomizer. I need to do another SotN max randomizer settings. I also wanted to try Dawn of Sorrow Julius mode randomizer. When am I going to do another stream where if I get $1, I reset the run? That's when I need to pay rent. Like, if all of a sudden I need to move. Or if I ever wanted to go to ESA. Actually, that's not a bad idea, because ESA will be expensive. That's for sure. International travel is not cheap. I want to go to ESA, though, for sure. One of these days. Yeah, now we just do all the flight checks. And we save the catacombs for later. Fridge speedruns? Harder than you might think. More at 11. Time for work. Yo, see you later, Kafu. Have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Tommy, who, what? Oh, okay. The lore is, on stream, I needed to come up with, like, ways to fill time while I was watching, while I was grinding blood for the Muramasa. Why am I doing this? I don't need any of this garbage. And one of the videos we ended up watching was an H-Bomber Guy video where he went in depth about the origins of the oof sound effect that you hear that originated from Roblox. Or sorry, that was technically popularized, not originated, but popularized by Roblox. And how long was that video? It was like 2 hours long. It was insane. The video is legitimate insanity. There's so many twists and turns. Like, the main antagonist of the story is a guy named Tommy Tellerico, who ended up buying the... What did he end up buying? He bought, like, a company that did retro games, the ColecoVision, I think. It's a mess. That guy's just a crazy guy. So the lore is that Tommy, I kept calling him different names like Tommy Toblerone and Tommy Tentacles. Because Tellerico is a silly name. We have to do entrance. Yeah, I skipped entrance earlier. Tommy Tinnitus. Yeah, exactly. Which is funny enough because he created video game sound effects. So Tommy Tinnitus is actually probably pretty apt. Or he technically didn't make that many sound effects, actually. He had somebody else make most of them. It seems like. It's a whole story. I'm not going to get into it here. Watch the video, definitely. Yeah, Tommy Tortellini goes crazy. How about you? Tommy Tamagotchi. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Did I get any crazy item drops there? Because I got like 3 item drops, and I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about Tommy Tortellini. Yo, what up, ZFB? Welcome. I got Talisman. Cool. That's pretty dope. But yeah, I never got a chance to like upload any of that stuff to YouTube though, unfortunately. Well, I uploaded some of it as like video reactions or whatever, but like I don't know, I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not a guy who's like I'm gonna upload a reaction of my face onto YouTube. I don't know. I've tried it. It's just not for me. No, some demo. The match is scheduled for this Thursday. This upcoming Thursday. I have nothing against people who make React content or whatever, because at the end of the day, every content is React content. It just depends on the medium. I just much prefer playing video games and creating content around that more than anything else. But everybody's just going to draw the line like right below what they're doing and say that what they're doing is actually cool, but everybody else that reacts to other stuff is cringe or whatever. I don't have any sort of moral superiority complex. Like, I'm hyper aware that everything is slop. Everything is just designed for some company to try and get you to watch a screen long enough so that way you watch a few ads and hopefully buy Doritos or whatever. Am I not going to check above Saga and Gaibon? Sorry, I got inside my own head and forgot what I was doing. Thank you for reminding me. Why did I go in that room and not check? Why would I do that? That's so weird. I'm like, oh, I must have already checked it. Whatever. What did I do instead? What was that? What kind of movement was I doing? Oh, it was just Spike Breaker. I should have skipped it. Damn it. I think you Nas.
And make them your slaves.
Nazi Quicks, I think is maybe how I'm supposed to say that regardless. Thank you for the tier 1. Does this change much about what I'm doing? I don't think so, right? Yeah, we just do boots into all rocks. We can warp at all rocks to go. Maybe I do Spike Breaker before doing all rocks. Huh? Weird hitbox. Started Bloodstained. Nice. I'm assuming Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Have fun. If you get lost, don't be afraid to look up what you're supposed to do. Because there is at least one spot that is kind of bullshit to figure out. So don't be afraid to just Google it. Yo, Ring of Fenrir is actually really nice. That's just my advice, though. No spoilers, though. Enjoy your playthrough. Why this check? Because, why not? I'm also looking for anything that's locked behind flight. That shortcut is actually going to be pretty useful, I feel like, in this scenario. Bro, holy water goes insano style. I didn't even have to touch him, bro. Yeah. Nice that we found the rando ring. Presumably it's the rando ring. Yeah. One rando Vlad remaining. One of them's the final Vlad. The final Vlad, I don't have a library card. Shit. If I had a library card, I'd consider going to the second castle. However, I think it's in our best interest to go now back to the mines. Go check Spike Breaker now that we have Bat. And then with that in mind, we also found Spike Breaker as well. What type of fish is Joel? Probably a fish pog, if I had to guess. One Rando Vlad remaining, one final Vlad remaining. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I'll refill my MP real quick. Unless I find a library card, I will skip, I believe, Grand... Yeah, I'll skip Grand Flynn, sure. Odds of finding a library card are pretty low, though. I thought I was facing the other direction. Wait, aren't library cards in the shop? Yeah, they were. Oh, and this is nothing? That's rough for us. Okay. Which is weird, because we haven't found Echo yet. Interesting. Okay, I lied. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go check over here. I went to check over here hoping to find a library card. I feel like this is just bad judgment. I should just be leaving. Going straight to, nice tier thing. Straight to the second castle, I think. Just not having a library card freaking sucks. Do I still not have a better weapon? I have the rune sword. I'll put that on as backup. Yeah. That sword's actually kind of goated. Let me put that on, Fanor, and I'll put this back on. All right, that's fine. Sword of Dawn's the best. No cap. On God. For real, for real. Alright, well, you know. Have the creators of SotN talked about Randomizer? Bro, I don't think the creators of SotN even care about SotN anymore. I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. Shout out to the dude that thought combat knife was the best weapon in the game. It's pretty good. Combat knife's fine. It has some limitations, primarily that the weapon itself is kind of stuck to... oops. Only slash quickly if you're walking with it or if you are holding up. Otherwise, you get like the slow second slash. So last time, everything worked out just fine. Oh, I'm remembering now. There are no library cards in the shop. That was last seed. But yeah, everything worked out just fine if we skip all rocks. That's how it worked last time. But I have to come back to the first castle, presumably anyways, for the last Vlad relic. So I'm down. I'm down to skip. Good up, Jinzy. Heavenly Door is a underrated song. That's fair. Yo, Scooby, thank you. Thanks for the kind words. I'm glad you enjoyed the content. I try my best to be, you know, good at the things that make for interesting content. I want to keep the holy water, actually. My damage isn't that great, and holy water is genuinely pretty good. The Axe Lord armor? Oh my Christ. Jesus. The best item in the game. Yo, what up, Cypher? Welcome, welcome. You're coming from a guy who dislikes Enchanted Banquet. I'll have you know, everyone dislikes Enchanted Banquet. I know. I'll put an end to the meme. No, Enchanted Banquet's actually really good. You don't understand. The song's not great. It's just funny. The meme is funny, no! Streamer, why would you lie? Think of the children. Streamer, why? My sub message just has some crazy bug and won't appear. That's unfortunate. Yeah, Twitch having bugs surrounding when you can and can't subscribe and subscribing messages, that's literally never happened before. Why is my text replaced with an image? That's a good... I wonder why. You should ask Joel. Joel might be able to help you out with that, actually. Well... Now that's interesting. I don't have a library card, so we go back. I'll do it with a save split, but 100% we go back. Memes aside, the reason why that's the case is because of a program or an extension called 7TV, which turns extra text into emotes because Twitch only gives you a certain number of emotes. So it lets you spam Joel in more interesting ways. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, and I got the shortcut. Ooh, I'm so good at this game. Remember when I got the freaking... Oh. This route's pretty good. Hector Boner real? Not clickbait? What's it called again? 7TV is the name of the thing that shows Joel. If you want your own Joel, go to 7tv.com//. It is a browser extension, so you need to be on desktop or something like that, but you know. I don't think it works on mobile. I don't think there's any way to get the extra emotes on mobile. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I'm using Basslard and Rune Sword as my combo. It's actually not bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. Sponsored by Raid Channel. Is that nothing? Dead ass? On God? No cap? For real? For real? Straight up? No fooling? Alright, well. They're just kind of hidden in jank. Interesting. Oh yeah, we have to go all the way around. But we still got the shortcut, which is fine. The thing is can this be bait? I don't think so, right? Because we already had our bait earlier with the Spike Breaker location. And we got Spike Breaker before getting Jewel of Open, right? Or no, Mist was the thing, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure this has to be either the Ring or Merman. It has to be. Right? To meet the complexity requirement. Where am I going? I need to go to Outer Wall. Yeah, Mist is the progression, exactly, yeah. So it was what? Leapstone, Jewel, Gravity Boots, Glasses, and then Mist, which will then lead to Ring, which will lead to Merman, which will lead to Last VOD Relic, or the other way around, Merman into Ring into Last VOD Relic. Okay. What? Wait, what? I got unsubbed from this DB guy, and I was not getting any of the fresh rando runs. Turns out I got unsubbed from YouTube, and then I had to suggest while watching Jupe. Wow, what the heck? I always thought it was a meme that, like, sometimes YouTube will unsubscribe you, so double check to see if you're subscribed or whatever. Turns out it's real, huh? I always heard that that was, like, made up. The glitch that causes people to get unsubscribed from channels or whatever. That YouTubers made it up to get more people to subscribe and check if they're subscribed. You guys just stop shouting out random brands that I don't work with or haven't worked with. Not to say that I wouldn't work with them in the future, but, you know. There it is. YouTube also hides public views. Public views? What do you mean by that? YouTube is all kinds of hecked up, guys. I mean, I don't know what to say. It doesn't surprise me that there's weird bugs like this. I'm trying to think if I've ever been unsubscribed. I guess I just wouldn't notice if I got unsubscribed from somebody that I haven't seen a video from in a while. I would just be completely unaware. Wow. Clueless even. Oh, that glitch? Yeah, I think that glitch is not as prevalent anymore. But yeah, I know about that one. The views on the studio page are always going to be different than the viewer page. That's like always been a thing. But I've never had it be that egregious where it's like the difference is like 30K and 6K, but... So this is neat and all. However, I still don't have the rando Vlad that I'm missing. Because this is going to be Silver Ring. Wait, did I check this? Fun of freaking son of a... Whatever. And then the last... Vlad is just at a random location. I probably just... Even if that was Alucard Mail, I'm not picking it up. Alucard Mail is not... Armor's not that great in this game because you could just simply not get hit. Have you ever considered taking 0 damage by not taking damage? Creature with the last Vlad. I could do left side once I go back to the second castle. However, that just feels a little silly because I've already done... Because I've already done Darkwing Bat. I could also do Aurochs. Well, this is going to be the last Vlad relic, so I guess I can just do Aurochs after this. Right? That seems fair, because, I mean, I need to get to a warp room anyways. And the Aurochs warp room is the closest. Wow, I'm really bad at this game. I do hate this exact scenario where you just have to find a random Vlad relic, because that's what happened to us last seed, and we kind of got owned. So it just kind of comes down to do whatever, find the last Vlad, have fun. I don't know. It's a little frustrating, not gonna lie. All we're missing is the heart. I'm really debating whether or not I just warp from Aurochs to keep and just skip the Aurochs checks again. However, the odds are like better that they aren't at Aurochs this time because I think the odds are technically better this time. No, I think they're about the same actually. I'm gonna skip them. The only reason why this sucks really bad is I don't have a library card, so left side, but still skip creature. Now we're talking. Hold on. So if I only care about maximum density, I think skipping Aurochs is part of the play, because the thing is Aurochs is quite dense getting those 2 checks, but then you have to backtrack all the way back after doing those checks. Also, you have to deal with like the boss load times, killing the boss, the game loading the game, like, so loading in the boss fight, killing the boss, loading in the next door, grabbing the relic, backtracking through all of that, going down, doing sword card check, backtracking all over again. Like, it's a lot of like backtracking, and for that reason I think it's just not as dense as just go to the second castle. I think if you want density while also maintaining a progression through line, because that's the other thing is I don't think going to Aurochs is bad if you go to Silver Ring afterwards, because you're working towards a goal of some kind. The issue with going to Aurochs in this scenario is like it's just a dead end. Whereas everything in the second castle is not a dead end because it's much more open. You could always find a way to get back to the final goal, which is to get to the central clock room with all 5 Vlad relics. So at any point, if you find the Vlad relic, you're in a good spot. Whereas if you find, well, obviously you want to find the last Vlad relic, but it's like, you know, or if, I guess the correct way to look at it is if you don't find the next Vlad relic, you have another relic to look for. Like you have another location to go to next that's relatively close. Whereas the issue with Aurochs is you do 2 checks and then you spend like 4 minutes getting to the second castle. 4 minutes while you do 0 checks. It's just bad. It just feels bad. Whereas if you don't find a check in the second castle, it's fine because you're working your way through the second castle to find the next one. And you need to be in the second castle anyways to cash in the relics. So I guess you're just like playing for like the better case scenario in this regard when you go to the second castle and skip Aurochs. Akmadon, more like Akmagon. True. Merman at Book. Aurochs had Silver Ring. Bat had that sword card. Creature had a Vlad relic. Wow. That's never happened before. Oh, damn it. If I'm racing Jupiter under these circumstances, I don't think I would skip Beelzebub. Because if I'm already committing to skipping Aurochs, then I shouldn't skip Beelzebub as well. Since I also have Jewel of Open. I suppose I had better damage, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. This damage is fine. It's not that bad. I'm just complaining. I want Duplicator. I want Chrysogrim. Moonsword's fine. There we go. Yeah, it's not bad. I need the combat knife. True. Nothing. Oh, come on. It's hard to, like, untransform perfectly so that way you could refill your mana here. Although, I might have had just enough mana to not need to refill there, but whatever. Yeah, I probably could have made it. If I played perfectly, I would have made it. Dude, Lagless is actually easy. I don't know why people complain and say it's TAS only. Just do upward wing smashes. I don't get it. Just go fast. I don't know. I don't feel like it's that hard. Just do it. Have you ever considered getting good? I think I skipped out on Dark Armor, which would have done big damage to this dumbass. Howie. Howie. You guys are being really mean. Oh. Whatever. I'll just wing smash. There we go. Simply just do better. That's what I've been saying. Bat only damage. Soon, very soon. Damn, see guys, I should have skipped Beelzebub. Unfortunate. Yo, Batmaster gonna go crazy. Next tournament, your only presets you're allowed to choose from is Batmaster, Counterplay, or what was it? What's it called? What's the newest? The newest April Fool's seed? Rat Race. Yeah. It's going to be Batmaster, animal presets only. So Rat Race, Batmaster, and Lycanthrope are going to be your only options. Oops. Creature, nobody goes to Creature. Creature never has a Vlad Relic. It's going to be at Force of Echo, like it always is. My confirmation bias told me so. Rat Race, what does that preset do? So you know how in Lycanthrope you start with all of the Wolf Relics? In Rat Race, well, the goal is you race, but you start with all of the Rat Relics. Oh, I need to change that command because I haven't been doing any races recently. This is not a race. It's a race against the ever-encroaching entropy that is killing us all slowly. But it's not like a race against like another person. Vanilla? What the heck? That's not the what? It's literally never power. You mean Force of Echo? Power of Echo ain't a thing. But if you're there and you're whatever. It's fine. We got more to check. Mixing up the animal relics, fair enough. Whoa, chill, bro. Stay in the corner. Yo, get in the corner. This guy sucks ass. Doppelganger always has iframes. He has the same amount of iframes as Alucard. He is functionally the same as Alucard. Outside of some edge cases. It's fine. Galamoth got me, or Death got me. It's fine. Same thing happened last time. Death or Galamoth got my back. They would never let me down. It's almost like he's a doppelganger. What? Wait, what? Yo. Wait, is that why they call him? Yo, wait. Yo, you're telling me they call him doppelganger? Wait, yo. Anybody else realize this? Wait. Get over here and let me shank you. Echo. It's fine. Galamoth got me. There's never not been a time where Galamoth got my back. Yeah, if only the rune sword was just... If it was as good as the heaven sword, sheesh. Besides, Aurochs never has Vlad relics. We all know this. It's never happened. Sword card? More like no card, please. Thank you. Grape juice. Yummy. Bark. Come on. Just go fast, please. Ah! Okay. Do I have any, like, ways to increase my damage, like, at all? That, I guess. Yo, Skull Shield about to go crazy, actually. It's always holy glasses at sword card. Is that where people really get caught up? Oh yeah, because they don't know that the sword card location exists. Yeah, that's fair. Is dodging the shield rod? Not every time. The rune sword damage is what matters, alright? I'll throw a couple holy waters in there for good measure. It doesn't matter. Like, he was gonna take forever to kill no matter what. Watch, this is the last Vlad relic, and we're Gucci. We're fine. Everything's great. Bam. Well, you know. You know. Fuck me, I guess. This scene would have been over fucking like 20 minutes ago. Damn, all I needed to do was to go... Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. This way. We did skip Creature as well. Do we go check Creature or do we check all rocks? I think in this, if I was racing, I would check Creature first, right? Because odds are Creature was skipped, but all rocks wasn't. What's written in the trail? It's first of all, it's not the Heaven Sword; it's the Rune Sword. Second of all, it's I can't tell you what's written in the trail. It's forbidden. It's one of those things you kind of have to figure out on your own. See, the joke is that it says verboten, which is German for forbidden, but you know. I'm allowed to actually for this game, okay? In general, I think hitting someone with the actually is annoying. I agree. However, this is the only game I'm allowed to do that in, right? I would never actually, that's not true. I do actually, people. What isn't verboten true? Why does Frankfurter look like a flute? There's a joke in there somewhere that I will not make. Oh, that's actually really good for us. In case it's not here. Man. Okay, well, you know, lost because of a like less than 1 in 6 chance, I think. It'd be like that. What was in the shop again? It's been so long.
What can I do for you?
I'm interested. I'm interested in this.
Is there anything better for me to use against no, there's literally nothing better. I got some Aries just to increase damage.
Farewell for now.
Yeah, all 5 Vlad relics in first castle. It's more likely than you would think because the last Vlad relic is incredibly likely to be in the second castle, or sorry, in the first castle anyways. So that's not like uncommon. So there's already a bias towards at least 1 relic being in the first castle because of that. Yeah, it'd be incredibly rare for, I feel like both racers to skip both Aurochs and Creature at the same time. Well, Creature skip makes sense, but I don't know. I don't know if Jupiter has it in him to skip Aurochs. I think if I'm going to choose... If all else is equal, this is going to be a library card. Watch this. Yeah, of course it is. If all else is equal, in a 1v1 race scenario, it is in my best interest to skip whatever it is the opponent is skipping, +1. Assuming that that skip leads to, you know, no relic. Not bad, I guess. So if I don't think Jupiter is one to skip Aurochs, then I probably shouldn't skip Aurochs. Delaying Aurochs makes sense, for sure. I think most people do. But doing outright Aurochs skip is pretty... unlikely most of the time. Should I have just done a library card? I don't think so. I feel like this is faster. Yeah, it's probably close. This does save me a menu and library card animation, and then another menu. But it does have more warp animations. I don't know. It's whatever. They're probably close to even. This is maybe a little faster. I don't mind skipping Aurochs the first time I'm in first castle. But if it's a seed where I have to go first castle into second castle into back to first castle, I should definitely check Aurochs, because that's how I had to do it in this seed. Is I had to go first castle, then I went to the second castle, then came back after I found Mist, and that was my chance to do Aurochs' quarters, and I just didn't. I convinced myself that it was like less density, which I still think it is technically less dense than just going into the second castle if you only need one relic, but I don't know. The issue is that if I skip it and Jupiter doesn't, that kind of just leaves me open to getting just like randomly fucked like in the seed, even though it's unlikely. Although it is kind of like a 1 in 6, which isn't that crazy to think about because it's 2 locations. There's 10 locations in the second castle. Well, there's more than 10, but 10 that actually have the potential to be a Vlad relic most of the time. Yeah, I don't know. 1/6. If we're playing best 2 out of 3, 1/6 times 3, what is that? Assuming we play all 3 games. Yeah, maybe the numbers just don't line up. To skip 2 checks like that consistently. And they're not even that slow. Am I going to be streaming the race on my channel? I'm going to be streaming on my channel, yes. Will I be streaming both perspectives? I don't know. I still don't know how the most likely not, because I feel like I would know whether or not I was streaming both perspectives by now, if it was me. But as of right now, that has not been... It's not been organized on my channel, at least. Okay, can we chill out? But yeah, it's all on Jupiter to organize that stuff and figure it out, so... That's definitely a question for him. Sure. Why not? I mean, I got no other... I mean, sure, man. Why not? I got the Ares. Yeah. Forgot I bought that.
Behold my true form and despair!
God, it's so slow. Like, it just takes so long for the spell to get cast for some reason. I don't know why. It'll all be sorted out the day of the race. I mean, if that's how Jupiter wants to organize his tournament, that's how he can organize his tournament. There it is. Painful that we did the entirety of the second castle for no reason, but still, you know, it's a learning lesson. I think this might dissuade me from doing all rock skip. I don't know. I'll still have to do the math on it, but we'll still have time to practice before then. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out a ton. And join the live stream so you can watch me do these runs live, and hopefully I'll see you then. Bye-bye, YouTube. Have a good one.